In this video, let's take a look at equations of special straight lines. In particular, we will look at these three kinds of special lines: horizontal lines, vertical lines, and lines passing through the origin. Firstly, let's take a look at horizontal lines. Suppose this horizontal line L passes through these points. On a horizontal line, all the points have the same y coordinate, and the values of x coordinates are independent of this y coordinate. Therefore, there is no x in the equation of a horizontal line. In this case, as the y coordinates of the points on this line are always equal to 2, we conclude that the equation of this straight line L is y equals 2. In general, if the y-intercept of a horizontal line is k, then we can conclude that the equation of this horizontal line is y equals k. This is actually a special case of the slope-intercept form. For a horizontal line, the slope is equal to 0. And according to the slope-intercept form, y is equal to mx plus k. So that means m is 0 and therefore y is equal to k. Next, let's take a look at vertical lines. Suppose this vertical line L passes through these points. On a vertical line, all the points have the same x coordinate, and the values of y coordinates are independent of this x coordinate. Therefore, there is no y in the equation of a vertical line. In this case, as the x coordinates of the points on this line are always equal to 2, we conclude that the equation of this straight line L is x equals 2. In general, if the x-intercept of a vertical line is k, then we can conclude that the equation of this vertical line is x equals k. Pay attention that the slope is undefined in vertical lines. That means many forms that we learned are not applicable to vertical lines. These include the two-point form, the point-slope form, the slope-intercept form, and the intercept form. All these forms are not useful for finding the equation of a vertical line. Finally, let's take a look at straight lines passing through the origin. Suppose this straight line L passes through the origin, and the slope of L is m. Then, according to the slope-intercept form, y is equal to mx plus b, where b is the y-intercept of the straight line. And for a straight line which passes through the origin, the y-intercept is 0. So we know that the equation of this straight line is simply y equals mx. Furthermore, if we know the coordinates of a point on this straight line L, say it is AB, then we can directly know that the equation of L is y equals b over a times x. Because we know that the slope of L is equal to b minus 0 over a minus 0, which means it is simply equal to b over a. This is how we can find the equations of special straight lines.